Hey everybody, welcome back to my crazy show. Today is April the 20th, 2023, and I don't see my current distance, but I've been running for 28 minutes at a heart rate of approximately 145 beats per minute, and I feel like I've gotten a little bit more aerodynamic, a little better at this. Yesterday was my threshold run with intervals where my heart rate was 167 beats per minute, or that was my target. I just checked my watch because I was having trouble talking, and sure enough, at that same moment my heart rate was displayed on my watch, which buzzed at me, telling me I was in the 154 beats per minute range. So I had to slow down a little bit. A lot of what I've been doing, I've absolutely slowed down quite a bit. I used to have a little bit more easily available energy, and somehow, as time has gone by, especially during this last year, as I've been alienated by or alienated my friends and family. And so a lot of times I talk about how our energies are shared and how it pays to be careful. I have to slow down. Be careful about how you make people feel. Now, this doesn't mean you should allow people to walk over you in the name of peace, to step all over you in the name of peace. Sometimes there's a cooling off period needed for people to have a complete, did you see the birds? A complete, reasonable, and logical conversation. Not everyone in the world is ready to do something like that. Some people would rather harm one another than have a conversation. Look at all the wars. Look at all the wars going on where people are imprisoned because of the artwork that their children draw, the artwork that their children drew, whichever word makes the most sense in this sentence. Most of us aren't coming out, stopping the angry discussions and getting in some steps. Most of us are fueling the fire with conversations from television. And these conversations quite often cover all kinds of violence, if that's what kind of television we're watching. I'm going to turn around here. I might as well. Getting too close to the highway. There's a lot of noise. So, at this point, I've been running for 33 minutes. So I've got about 5 minutes to go. I just now completed my second mile at a rate of 17 minutes and 21 seconds per mile. So that's my super slow heart rate, is kind of under control pace, where I can have a conversation that hopefully becomes clearer and clearer to the not so casual observer. Look, there's birds all around. And branches, check this out. Whew. Did you see that? I've been having a lot of fun on these trails. I'm not a boxer. I'm not even someone who has ever gotten into a fight, physical fight. But I've always had, my heart rate's at 154. I had to slow it down. It was possible from the excitement of the ducking. But I have the spirit of somebody who will not accept incorrect information. And so a lot of people will think I'm arrogant for trying to have a conversation when the time is right. And still others understand the wisdom and have been replicating the training. Still got to slow it down. I'm at 152, which is just a little bit too high. The training should include just enough focus that all of the tasks that we do are not resulting in errors. Yesterday, on the clip that I recorded, I talked about, or maybe 2 days ago, either way, I talked about the ground, how I'm only paying a percentage of attention to this screen, even if I'm looking in the direction of the screen, but how I'm really looking at what's in front of me on the ground. I don't remember finishing that conversation, but the whole point is, if I were to step on a fallen branch, there are some on this sidewalk, not that big. If I were to twist my ankle, that could put me out of commission. So I try not to risk injury to myself or others by paying attention to what I'm doing. That includes while I'm driving. A lot of people talk about needing meditation or medication to focus, when the truth is, what we need to do is free our minds. The truth will set yours free. Might not set other people's free. I'm at 155, even though I slowed down. I'm gonna slow down a little bit more. Apparently I almost got pulled over for going too fast. Back in the desired zone, minute 25 to go. Streamlined, feeling good, able to concentrate. I couldn't ask for much more this year. I hope that my family, all of you, are also becoming more focused, more streamlined, enjoying the trails, enjoying the time that we have with one another to bring joy to one another. I hope that we're paying attention and not setting the house on fire accidentally or even on purpose. Sometimes on purpose is still an accident. when we're not listening to the voices clearly. There are forces that have come to kill, steal, and destroy. And then there's the force of creation, joy. You can tell by what's on people's minds, by the fruit, their efforts. My workout's complete. I'm gonna keep going until it shows me the summary. It says I've gone 2.29 miles. It's been a great day. Please stay tuned. I don't know if I'll have another video for you until the Big Bend segments that probably will start being posted as of next week itself. Again, today's April 20th, 2023. I've been running for 39 minutes, 41 seconds. I'm gonna go till 40 minutes, just to round it out. But either way, signing off for now. I appreciate your viewership. Thank you for subscribing, for sharing. Joy to you. And until next time, peace, love, and all that old school stuff.